Mercury. The name conjures images of speed, quicksilver, a fleeting glimpse, and that's fitting because this little world nestled close to the sun is a blur in the vastness of space. It's the smallest planet in our solar system, a tiny dot against the backdrop of a billion stars, but don't let its size fool you. Mercury holds mysteries that have captivated astronomers for centuries. It's a world of extremes where the sun blazes fiercely in the sky and shadows stretch long and deep. Unlike Earth, with its gentle seasons, Mercury experiences scorching days and frigid nights. This is because it has a thin atmosphere, practically non-existent, that can't trap heat. Imagine standing on the surface, the ground hot enough to melt lead beneath your feet, while the stars twinkle coldly above. But Mercury is more than just a barren wasteland. It's a place of stark beauty with towering cliffs, vast plains and craters that tell the story of a violent past. These craters, some larger than Earth's largest countries, are scars left by asteroids and comets that have collided with the planet over billions of years. Each one is a reminder of Mercury's place in the cosmic shooting gallery. So, let's embark on a journey to this enigmatic world, a planet that defies expectations and challenges our understanding of the solar system. Let's unravel the mysteries of Mercury, the innermost world. Imagine holding a basketball that's about the size of our sun. Now picture a small grape next to it. That's Mercury. It's tiny, just 3,032 miles across, dwarfed by the giants of our solar system like Jupiter and Saturn. It's hard to comprehend the vast distances in space, but here's a way to visualize it. If the sun were a giant beach ball, Mercury would be a tiny grain of sand, circling at a distance of about 30 feet. That's close, no wonder it's blasted by the sun's heat. But Mercury isn't just small, it's also incredibly dense. Think of it this way. Imagine holding a bowling ball and a beach ball of the same size. The bowling ball feels much heavier, right? That's because it's denser. It has more mass packed into the same space. Mercury is like the bowling ball of planets. This density tells us something important about Mercury's insides. It suggests that the planet has a large, solid core made mostly of iron. In fact, Mercury's core is thought to make up about 85% of its radius, which is much larger proportionally than the core of any other planet in our solar system. Picture a desolate landscape bathed in the harsh glare of the sun. That's Mercury. Temperatures on this sun-scorched world can reach a staggering 800 degrees Fahrenheit during the day. That's hot enough to melt lead. But here's the twist. Despite the intense heat, there's evidence of ice on Mercury. Yes, ice. You might wonder how that's possible. It all comes down to Mercury's unique rotation and the shadows it casts. Unlike Earth, which spins on its axis at a tilt, Mercury rotates almost perfectly upright. This means that deep craters at its poles, permanently shielded from the sun's rays, remain incredibly cold. These craters act like cosmic freezers, trapping water ice for billions of years. But Mercury's surface isn't just ice and craters. It's also home to towering cliffs, vast plains, and smooth rolling hills. These features tell the story of the planet's violent past, a history shaped by volcanic eruptions and the constant bombardment of asteroids and comets. Imagine standing on the edge of a crater looking out over a landscape that's been frozen in time for billions of years. For centuries, Mercury remained largely shrouded in mystery. Its proximity to the sun made it difficult to observe from Earth. But in recent decades, we've begun to unravel some of its secrets, thanks to space missions like NASA's Messenger spacecraft. Messenger, short for Mercury Surface, Space Environment, Geochemistry and Ranging, spent 4 years orbiting Mercury, capturing stunning images and collecting valuable data. This mission revolutionized our understanding of this enigmatic planet. We learned that Mercury has a surprisingly complex magnetic field, hinting at a molten core that's still churning deep within. We discovered evidence of past volcanic activity, suggesting that Mercury wasn't always the desolate world we see today, and we confirmed the presence of water ice in those permanently shadowed craters, raising intriguing questions about the potential for life in the most unexpected of places. But perhaps the most captivating thing about Mercury is its sheer otherworldliness. It's a reminder that our solar system is full of surprises, with strange and wonderful worlds waiting to be explored.